So how do I access it? Messages. Access logs, no. Fuck you, Acres. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Yeah, but how do we do this? How do we get to Zeppelin? How do we do this? What? What did this button even do? Oh, it turned on the computer. Okay. Okay, so this area is pretty much useless. But we need to figure out how to get a Zeppelin. Was it a Zeppelin? Yeah, it was. Oh, hello there. Yeah, this is where we have to go. Why did my screen do static for a moment and change the sound of the music? Zeppelins. How do we get a signal? Antennae. Antennae? So I need to somehow turn that thing on over here. Ah, it's like a puzzle. I just realised it's a puzzle. So how do we do this? I know it's something to do with this machine right here, but I don't know what the... Okay, let's try it. Maybe if I... That good? Alright. Let's check. Ah, there we go. Zeppelins. Request for...
It's everywhere.
What? Hello?
Okay, let's try the next one. It's everywhere. Why do
You
I...
let her manage your payload? What? That doesn't even make sense.
So let's
Come
do
on. Stop
yellow
messing around and get back
next.
to work. Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever.
049, okay. I spent most of this time just running around trying to figure out what to do. Okay, 149. Request transport. Ah, there we go, it's incoming.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Gotta get ready.
Better get ready. I'm a guy with circuit boards and a diving suit. And you're telling me to get ready. What am I gonna do? Ow! That hurt my ears.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Oh, no, not a bloody Zeppelin. Let me in. Come on. There's probably going to be a monster coming out of somewhere. I know it will. Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in. What? How am I getting in? Oh, there we go, I'm in.
Ah!
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. Do you think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
Okay.
Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
Ooh, we get to
Guess I have no choice.
come here, little robot. Oh no, we're not going to do this robot. Robot's too kind and helpful. Come here, Mr. Robot.
Oh, come on.
Grab him?
Oh, this robot is really irritating. It's worse to try to catch it. Okay. So let's try to find out how to get the chip out of it.
I hope this works.
I like how that robot just watched everything happen. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna ignore that so it don't happen to me. Oh yeah.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
No, I thought something's gonna happen. No. There's something gonna happen, I know it will. Can I talk to you? No, no, okay. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna break in midair. Or something bad. Wait, how come I couldn't... I could request transport, but I could... And it moved by itself, but... it wouldn't move with her in it. Oh, what's this?
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, it's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Yay, Theta! Theta! It's just a pile of dead corpses. I am Hulk. Oh, really? Damn it. How the hell you made to do this? Probably like the simplest thing. I can't do it.
I can figure this out.
No, we can't. There we go. Maybe I could figure it out. Wait, I have a flashlight, I just remembered. Whoosh. Yay, we're in clue. Oh, never had that loading bit before. It feels like I'm playing, what game was it? Half-Life, that's the one. Where every time you go into a new area it just says loading.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
This looks completely different when we were last at it. I'm a robot. I can't break laws.
We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.